Okay, so I wanted to take some time and talk to you guys about sticking with it, not giving up, and probably living proof of that. When I started my journey back in about 3 years ago now with diet and weight loss and getting in shape, I weighed 165 pounds. I'm only 4'11", so to me, I looked terrible, and none of my clothes fit. And I refused to buy bigger clothes, so I was stuck wearing maternity clothes going back to work because I was not going to buy a size 13. It just wasn't going to happen. So, and if I was ever going to buy clothes again, I would only buy a size 5, so I had work to do, right? So I started to look, well, my sister introduced me to Beachbody first with Turbo Fire, but it was kind of fast paced and a little bit more advanced than I was at the time. So I started to look at the Beachbody website and found Brazil Butt Lift, which is based on Brazilian dance, and I love reggae, so salsa and those types of dances kind of fit right in for me anyway. So I bought it, and it was reasonably priced. So I bought it, and the workout itself is absolutely fun to do, but my mindset wasn't right, and I started to feel almost held hostage by diet and exercise. Like there was nothing else I could do except to worry about my workout and to focus on what I was eating, and there was never a margin for error. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's about 2 weeks. 2 weeks it takes to build that as a habit, a part of your life, where you don't feel sore anymore. You don't wake up tired. You're not drop dead tired when you're at the end of the day, and eating right only feels different while it's different. When it becomes a part of your everyday life, you enjoy it. And then when you eat the bad food, the fried food, the heavy food that weighs on you, it's not fun anymore. It hurts. You're tired off of that more so than any workout. And so once I got through that first 2 weeks, thank God for my coach, or else I probably would have never stuck with it. I started to feel better. And yes, I made it through the whole 60 days. I lost all the 40 pounds I needed to lose, was gone. But again, the mindset was still not all the way there. And I put the Brazil butt lift down and was determined to never pick it back up. At the time, I had a 1-year-old who never was still. So I had no problem keeping weight off. I never got to sit still myself. But then as he turned 2 and the holidays rolled around and we're stuck inside and eating like crazy, I couldn't keep the weight off anymore. And bad behavior started to creep in. So that's when I decided to buy T25. And again, the first 2 weeks, when I got on it, was rough. My muscles were sore. My stomach was sore, everything. And I had to kick the bad habit of the bad food choices. Once I did, I felt amazing. And I lost 13 more pounds. I only wanted to lose 5. I lost 13. And I look better than I ever have. Well, now it's summertime again, and I kind of went on vacation. I didn't work out as hard as I should. And I tried to eat as sensible as I could, but way too many parties, way too many beer. And, I can only blame myself for that. And again, hold myself accountable for my actions and to get better. So now September here is back. We're back in the swing of this is my month to succeed. I started with Brazil butt lift again. First and foremost, because it is truly my absolute favorite workout. The first 2 weeks have been rough. It is now September 10th. And at 10:30 at night, in my jammies, I couldn't wait to tell you guys that I finally feel good. I am like, when I sleep at night, I get restful sleep. I wake up in the morning ready to go. I'm happy during the day. And the only thing I can attribute it to is that my eating and my exercise is back in order. And I hope each and every one of you will stick with whatever you're doing. If it's just drinking water, if it's just changing a few things, or eliminating a few calories a day, making sure you get some extra steps, or taking a walk at night, do something and feel better about yourself. I know you will. If you have any questions or need any help, I'm always here, day or night. Reach out to me. I would love to help each and every one of you feel as good as I do.